I told you, man. I said, I'm tapping in, man. Boy, they keep it fresh up here. It's a lineup of shit I want to sit up here and do. But I'm going to touch on the first one first because I've been wanting to hear, you know, this girl say some shit till God. I really don't be messing with Gil with them with that shit. I don't know. I just don't be. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get into them. I mean, huge debate on Caden Clark for MVP, at Gil's Arena, whatever. So, but yeah, because I remember, I believe early, in CC career, that little girl on there was saying something, I can't remember exactly, but she wasn't saying real good shit. You know what I mean? She up there, sitting up there, was up there with Cheryl Swoops too, right? So I don't know. But yeah, let's hear what she got to say now. Because she already, I caught a glimpse, she already said some slick shit to saying, he said, all right, let's get into it. So let's get into it. Let's see what they talking. Here we go. We got to go ahead and hear a commercial real quick. But yeah, hear what they got to say, man. Hard to do him sometimes. Guys. Like,
have to happen for Caitlin Clark to pass A'ja Wilson in the MVP race?
A'ja would probably have to never not play any more games this year.
Oh,
weird
shit. Here we go.
Weird
She's
shit.
playing out of her mind right now.
Waiting on this. What you talking about?
She's playing out of her mind.
Punches against the WNBA players? They're playing basketball out there. A'ja Wilson.
I mean, even if...
And she
plays on a super team. No, we said it here last year.
Plays on a super team.
New York and Vegas are super teams.
They are.
No, they're not a super team.
Yes, we did.
Yes, they are.
They're drafted there.
No, we said.
Aces are not a super team.
We said.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we
No,
did.
we
We
didn't.
said here on the couch.
And you said...
And said that these are the two super teams, so they're the two best teams. This is before.
Yeah, but
this is before Clark and all of them. This was.
No, that was the narrative that they were pushing, and
That they were
Vegas
super-
actively pushed back that they were not a super team because they built their team through the draft.
How many times was A'ja Wilson MVP?
Twice.
she won it twice.
Twice. Is it back to back?
No.
She didn't win last
All
year.
right. So being on a good team, the way she is, they won back-to-back championships.
Yeah.
Back-to-back championships. Here comes this girl who's doing something different than what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
She don't have none of the pieces that she has. That makes it easier for her to do her job. A'ja can do her job with no pressure. And
Caitlin has
she can have an off night and it's still
Caitlin has pieces. What are you talking about?
If Caitlin had pieces, it wouldn't be 7, it'd be number 3. So
No, Caitlin just got there.
13 and 27 last year. They're 13 and 15 so far.
Caitlin just got there. She has the pieces. Have you watched them play in the last week?
yeah, the last 3 games.
And they look like a completely different...
Pause. I agree to saying I think they are good players that CC got. But evidently, they wasn't good enough that they got the first pick. So, which means y'all sucked as a collective without CC. Now, with C, y'all become some real good players to me with her, with her connection with y'all. So, y'all rolling. But the saying, I guess that is the are supposed to be super teams as far as you figure, you over there in New York, you got, Nescu, you got Stewart, you got Jones, you got, who else over that motherfucker, I'm sure, is super. The other chick that played, Leslie, well, I don't know them now, all their names, but all of them, that's a pretty strong team in New York. Vegas. You got A'ja, so y'all say the point guard, Chelsea Gray, y'all got. Who else y'all got? Who else is superstar over there? That supposed to be a super piece. I can't even think of the third other player. Y'all got Plum, she's pretty good. Who else? I know it's somebody else I feel like is important I'm missing, but I can't think of them right now. Y'all got Jackie Young. She's good as hell. I like Young. There's a couple of them. There's a couple more probably I'm leaving out.
She looks like a completely different player
They look like a completely different.
because she did the work during All-Star break.
They.
Caitlin said, I don't want to do none of that. I'm going to the lab. I need to fix what's going on here. And now we see the difference. She's like, nah, I'm going to chase that MVP because ain't nobody fixing me.
Well, there is also. I would say there's.
2016.
There are two other players that she would also have to leapfrog.
Who?
Yeah. I
They
would
have
say.
two.
I don't know why though. I would say
That's just
Brianna.
osmotic,
I would
right?
say Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier are 2 and 3 right now.
And that, why?
17, 8, and 5. Okay, so this is
What percentage?
I don't know.
Let me give it to him.
Now the problem is
Conversation for sure. She absolutely should be in the conversation.
That's all I want to say.
with Asia, she's averaging 27 and 12. Right? Last year she was averaging 22.
But she's a big
And
shit.
she should have won it last year.
She's a sim. She's a big.
So she's averaging
Right,
27 and
right.
12.
Okay.
Ain't no so. That matters.
4% from the field.
That matters.
89% on.
No, not every.
No, I'm just
Not right now. Right now? No. By the time the end of the season, for sure. She's going to unanimously win it.
Wait, hold
The only reason y'all don't want to unanimously give it to
I'm
her,
not saying no.
look, Candace Parker got it, right?
But was Candace Parker on a great team?
She got it, regardless. As a
no, the only thing that will benefit Clark is if, let's say there's 12 games left, they're third right now.
What?
Their team,
They're 7.
they're seven, and somehow they go, let's say, 10 and 2,
Yeah.
and she's averaging about 24 and something. They will be pushing as an MVP.
she's 5-0 right now against teams over 500.
Last 5 games.
But as I said, like,
But I don't want you to
It'll
discredit
be
that
team.
Fever team.
Oh, I'm not, because I watched them play.
Yeah. Like he has Peter.
I watched them
He has Peter.
I watched them play.
what's good?
And she's figured out how to play well with Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah, those are two great.
Well, you know what the media does. She don't have no pieces because they was trash last year.
Yeah.
That's how you.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
But that's
So,
what
And they didn't make
But yeah,
She wasn't as trash as people like to act like.
They
It's hard to. I don't think people really understand how hard it is to win in the WNBA.
Girl.
Which makes Vegas going back to back very impressive because it is very hard to win in the W. But what Caitlin has added to that team was something that they've been missing.
Yeah.
And it took them some time to figure out how to make it all work. And Kelsey started the season injured.
Please welcome President.
Gosh, right. I'm saying, girl, it's so hard to win. Why I can't see saying as bad as y'all play? I don't know how.
So, I do agree. Conversation, yes. But the season Asia is having right now, it's hers.
I hear everyone has their own
His team.
opinions, right?
What was in his team? Like,
You
top
said
quality.
unanimous.
That's my
No
thing.
way.
That's my thing.
I mean, this team,
Yeah,
just
that's crazy.
like Asia's team is not dominating like it was
Number one is
last year's, right? She wasn't dominating last year.
Okay.
The team is not dominating.
They didn't have Chelsea Gray for
and they just also knew. I'm watching them playing all the time.
So let's
Numbers, but they
What I'm saying is, let's just say Asia's team keeps losing, but she's still balling, and Caitlin's team is winning and she's balling. The tide will shift, and they're gonna try to push it because of the team in it. But if everything just stays
the way it is right now.
It stays the same. Asia by far.
sake of it. You said you
But I can tell you this right now.
I think but that's because I know she's gonna get better.
You're
I know
giving,
she's
first of all,
gonna
you're
get-
giving our voters too much fucking credit.
No, I'm not.
There's gonna be one hater that's
She's
real.
broken records already, bro. What are y'all talking about? She's broken WNBA records. Why y'all talking? You discrediting her?
I'm not.
Yeah, we are. And she has changed the game.
Unanimous.
That alone as a rookie, think about this. A motherfucker stand up to try to bump me.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
You the bet. You know how fucking powerful I gotta be for you to have that type of
That's right.
animosity in your heart.
That's right.
Since you brought it up, let's talk about it.
We gotta talk about that situation. But the Caitlin is Jean Grey out there.
I can tell you this.
She's an Omega level mutant.
X-Men.
Omega, she defeated.
Hilarious,
I can tell you something right now. That the fact
Jean
that
Grey,
they
I
have
like
the second MVP clearly says she's gonna win Rookie of the Year. Fuck her out.
Yeah, because media,
I don't think
Right.
Media alone, bitch. Come play alone.
I enjoyed debating whether which one was the rookie of the year, but y'all,
But the fact that they have her as second in MVP voting,
y'all fucked
it
it up.
kind of just
There's
clearly
no way.
shows you that they're.
I think that there's a difference between 20 rebounds and then 19 assists.
Big difference.
Oh man,
Because I'm getting
That's
Both
not
of-
what you
I'm
want.
getting people.
Or your
both is hard. Like both is hard. 20 rebounds and you're a rookie going against veterans
That's hard.
that do that for a living. That's hard.
When you got another 7
We ain't even.
here next to you,
Have we seen that even?
Who has never gotten near a 20
because
rebound
you're getting all the boards.
What rookie?
Right,
What
but
rookie in the NBA got 20 rebounds?
Huh?
In a game? Or
That's probably Kevin Love.
You say what?
20 rebounds is hard.
NBA? Shaq, probably.
see, you would be the only. And now think about it. Physically bigger than everybody. You would be the only one. I mean, besides, well, you can't go back there because everybody's like, you got to be the only.
Wilt had 45 in the game.
Man, she
Wemby had 20 rebounds in the game. Dwight Howard had a 21 and 20
Dwight, I was
in
thinking
the game.
Dwight.
Wes Unseld back in the day.
Okay, so
So-
basically Dwight and Wemby.
Yeah.
So it's not an easy thing. So for her to get 20 rebounds,
It's a
going,
skill thing.
it's a skill.
It's a skill thing.
So you can't. 20 assists is
A skill thing.
20 assists is.
I mean,
I'm just-
I'm still here for the. I mean,
Walker Kessler did it.
They
Mark
both
Wayne.
did it.
Isaiah
it
Stewart
really
did it.
depends on how the voters vote.
Yeah, Cat did it.
You
Mitchell
can go
Robinson.
to either one depending on what people
Now,
like.
I don't like this. I'm already upset. I pushed it, but I just started it.
But Rashad and if you give Kaylin the MVP, then obviously
No,
she
because
has
they
to be
not-
the Rookie of the Year.
I mean, I don't like it. I don't like. I just.
Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, Rashad.
She's a rookie. They both rookies. If I get this,
Any rookie who wins MVP is rookie of the year automatic.
Look, I got 2. Look, you can have this.
That's like the NFL with the MVP.
You can have
There's a
I
player.
don't know that. You can have that.
No, that sounds like he's trying to do exactly what them voters did with Marc Gasol.
You can have it.
Defensive player of the year. Check me. Funny for that happened.
Do it now, man.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
We got defense player here in this. I think.
So look, man, we're gonna stop it right there. I mean, McCants, you got to shout out to McCants on this one for him to hold his ground, stand on business right in front of a WNBA player right there, sitting 2 feet away from him, calling it how he sees it. Caitlin Clark will be unanimous MVP if she continues on how she's playing. Letting it be known straight up, Asia Wilson, she is on a super team. If you look at the WNBA and you look at super teams, it's the New York Liberty and it's the Aces. Let's not be dumb. And the Suns.
But I
You know
thought the
what I mean?
Suns too supposed to have
Those
been
are
a
super teams.
supposed to have been a super team
So,
too.
yes, he is right. Asia Wilson, she has a full team to where, you got to kind of worry about all 5 players. You can't.
And
double
super,
team, you
y'all
can't trap,
suck.
you can't. So she, McCants is right. What she's doing as a rookie is blowing you guys out. She is the W. McCants is saying it. She is the W. And you can tell by Lexi's demeanor, she does not like this conversation at all. I
No
don't even
shit.
know why they bring her on the show mid-season.
For real.
She hates this conversation.
No.
She can't stand it. McCants is telling her how it is. McCants wants Caitlin to win the MVP.
I know
And
she
there's
can't
a lot
stand it.
of people that feel that way. A lot of people.
Keep talking about
And what Caitlin
weird
Clark is
shit.
doing,
It's
as
up
you
to the
say,
voters.
Caitlin
And
Clark has a
the
full
voters
plate
are going to
that she's
fucking
dealt with,
vote
that she has to deal with.
by a
She's on the Indiana
landslide.
Fever. Yeah, she has some pieces. She has some first round picks, whatever the case is. But it's not the Aces. It ain't the Liberty. It ain't the Suns. Don't put Caitlin Clark on a team like that. Do not do that.
No, she's right where she need to be. To get up,
It will be
proper
a problem.
shine. Y'all talking about they was so
Lexi
bad.
Brown is
They
like,
so
don't
good now.
Discredit the Indiana Fever. Nobody's discrediting the Indiana Fever. So we're just letting
No.
them know, like,
No, but they wasn't.
you're talking about Asia Wilson on the Aces. And
I'm just saying the same right. I just said it, y'all. I don't got to cut him off. I just really was paying attention that after I hit the button that he was the third party or the second party. I'm third party, I guess, to this shit here. So saying, they wasn't doing too good. At the same, like I said, I think she got a good team. I ain't got to
We're
go
talking
back
about
into this shit.
Caitlin Clark. on the
And
Indiana
I'm about to end
Fever.
this shit.
Now we swap those two. Caitlin Clark will lead that Aces team to a WNBA championship. Shit, she might even do it with the Indiana Fever this year. Who knows? But it's very clear that McCann stood on business. I like that out of him. He's being straight up, and he's not holding back when it comes to letting it be known. Caitlin Clark is running the WNBA. Running it. So I mean, Lexi Brown, just her attitude on that couch, I can see it. I wanted to stop the video a couple times, just based off, you know, how are you gonna sit up there and say Caitlin Clark pretty much has no shot at winning the
Right,
MVP
like, bitch,
when
please.
it's all over the internet that she has a clear shot at winning the MVP? Talking about, oh, there's two girls ahead of her, in my perspective, and it comes down who
Oh,
wins
that's
the
just
rookie
that-
vote,
that's
who votes,
that-
and how they vote.
That's that
Bro, I'm not gonna give
WNBA
that
politics
shit to
shit.
H.
That's that WNBA scared these stuff for each other politics shit that you don't want to be on the outs and them bitches not liking you because you just said some dumb shit on social, you know, on this shit. And now motherfuckers is on you about it. I mean, so they know what to not say. They they got them trained good. She know her place.
And the internet will go off. Let Angel Reese win Rookie of the Let Angel Reese win Rookie of the Year, and Caitlin Clark doesn't win it or MVP. The W will, mark my words,
They would destroy
the
y'all.
W will not. I mean, it already is to shit.
Y'all will. They
They
will.
will not stand for that.
Word is bomb.
And if you think they will, you're out of your mind. If you honestly think Angel Reese is more valuable than Caitlin Clark to her team, Lexi Brown is pretty much saying rebounds are more important than
Right.
assists and
Like that
points.
shit is insane.
You have
That's
a
just
point guard,
that's
a
just
40
idiotic to
I'll
say
put it
that.
to you like this. Caitlin Clark will make Angel Reese better. I'll put it to you like that. You should ask yourself, who's going to make who better? Is Angel Reese going to make Caitlin Clark better, or is Caitlin Clark going to make Angel Reese better? I can guarantee 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, Caitlin Clark will make Angel Reese better. She'll make Lexi Brown better. So I really love what I heard out of McCann. So I'm going to play it back one more time, and then we're going to get out of here. But he's right. He is absolutely right. Caitlin Clark.
Well, I'm done. We don't gotta play it back for me. I'm saying right. Just saying. Yeah, he said what he said. You know, I don't even want to recap. Y'all can go ahead and recap it if y'all want. I don't give a shit. I was saying he ain't saying enough to me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't saying enough for me. He said whatever he said, but I want more. Like, bitch, like sitting over there, you sitting over there. Eat some of this humble pie. Eat some of this humble pie. I wish we go back and get the comments you had to say when it was early. You know, C was getting on. You had some probably weird, goofy shit to say because I pretty much remember it. I just can't remember it verbatim, but I definitely remember you saying some bullshit. So you know, that's something I may want to do if I decide to look back to see if I can see any dumb shit you said if I decide to. But I mean, I probably ain't be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I just want to hear that shit real quick on them because, you know, and definitely what he just said in the end is like, man, please, if y'all was able to pull any weird shit like with them awards for boy, we'll crush them. Everybody stop watching that shit. Y'all be dismantled. That shit'd be ridiculous. So, you know, they know better. They know where not to draw the line. They know where to draw the line of dumb shit to be doing. So, you know, that, man, I'm going to check in the next one, see what I can find. Y'all stay ready, because like I said, I seen a few that I wanted to touch on. So, I'm going to get to the next one. I'll get back. Come on.